Welcome in, along with Sam Monson. I'm Steve Palazzolo. Today discussing San Francisco 49ers tight end George Kittle, who, Sam, only his second year, but he is breaking out and now one of the best tight ends in the NFL. Is he the next great one?
I think he could be the next great tight end in the National Football League. When you look at what he's been doing this season, it's been fantastic. He's been racking up yards. He's third in receiving yards, but first in yards after the catch. He's been getting the ball in his hands, breaking tackles. He has 5 broken tackles so far this season, and just rumbling for that additional yardage. He's a lot like Travis Kelce in terms of being a real weapon once the ball's in his hands with that after the catch skills. And this past week, he did it without Jimmy Garoppolo as his quarterback. Obviously, Jimmy G goes down. CJ Beathard now his quarterback, and he was still able to put up monster numbers.
Yeah, and Kittle coming out, we really liked him. He graded extremely well for us when he was at Iowa. Saw him as more of a move tight end, but a guy that was a better run blocker than receiver, I think, coming out. But he always had that receiving potential, and now he is kind of living up to that, and he's doing it from multiple positions, multiple roles, exactly what the NFL needs at this point, a guy that can fill multiple spots on the offense. So love what Kittle's doing and love what he's doing. Like you said, no matter who the quarterback is, of course he has his college quarterback, CJ Beathard, throwing him the ball right now. So I think it's time to start talking about Kittle in that upper echelon of tight ends.
Yeah, and his run blocking has remained strong. That was a strength of his in college, as he said, and it's still been impressive so far in the NFL. But let me read you a little bit on our profile of George Kittle coming out in college. We said at the time, Kittle possesses a quickness and speed that should make him a versatile receiving threat, capable of running routes from multiple positions. At the very least, he'll be a reliable underneath threat, capable of gaining yards after the catch and moving the chains. That's exactly the guy we're seeing right now within this 49ers offense. He's been one of the single best features of this system, and he looks like a star in the making.
So you mentioned he leads in yards after the catch, but also it's 11.6 yards after the catch per reception that he's averaging right now. I know the sample is small, but that's a ridiculous number. He's forced 5 missed tackles as well. So you got a little bit of that shiftiness, you got a little bit of that quickness and speed. Kittle's kind of changing the game right here. Are you ready to put him into the top 5?
I think he's already in the top 5. If you look at the PFF grades so far, he's our number 2 graded tight end this season, albeit after just a few games. The other thing is there's more to come from Kittle. He had a couple of big drops, one deep down the field against the Vikings. There's some hidden yardage in here that he's left on the table. If he gets those in order, this guy could absolutely be dominating.
So there you have it, George Kittle breaking out as one of the next great tight ends in the NFL. For more great NFL content, be sure to get to ProFootballFocus.com.